Oh, there's some dogs outside. Okay, here's what the Ghost looks like. This is after a week and a half. Gone through a lot of different conditions, so just cleaned up with some soap and water, but looking pretty good. Touch of kind of, you know, odd browning throughout, but overall doing really good. Still has kind of a sheen to it. You can see over here, still has some sheen, some shine. Still has kind of some odd browning. This is after cleaning the tire. It is repelling water, so I am having better luck this go around with Ghost. So you can see here, it is repelling the water. All right, guys, here is officially 1 month mark on Ghost. It's been in a lot of different conditions on this tire. It's doing really well, so I'm gonna go ahead and really kind of spray this off, clean it off with soap and water, but it's looking good, and we're gonna continue on with the test. So here at the month mark, without me even cleaning the tires, I mean, you can see there, still has some sheen to it, still has a little bit of shine, so holding up impressively well. All right, and to bring you guys in here at the 1 month mark, see the water, see how it's coming off of there. Ghost is holding up. It's doing really well this go around, so we're at the month mark. We're gonna keep going, and I'll keep you guys posted. All right, guys, this is the 6-week mark on giving Ghost Tire Shine its long-term durability test, and it's looking good. I can tell it's starting to break down a little bit, but you can still see some sheen up here. I just cleaned off the tire just with some soap and some water, so you can see as we go around here, still got a great sheen. And in some spots, it's kind of coming off a little bit, but overall at the 6-week mark, it is holding up really well. Let's test the hydrophobic, see if it's still kind of shedding water a little bit. Yeah. 6 weeks, still going strong, guys. I'll keep updating you until this completely fells, but still doing a good job. As you can see here, look at the water come off of there. Pretty impressed. All right, guys, it is week 7 on the Ghost long-term durability test, and I'll throw a clip up on the screen of what this recently just drove through. It was crazy snow, crazy rain, about a 300-mile round trip, and I have a feeling once I clean this tire, that might be all she wrote, 7 weeks, but this was a true test, real world, driving my wife's van, and let's clean off the tire, and let's see if there's anything left. All right, guys. This is what it looks like after just taking some soap and water. I've done the same method using Shampoo Plus by Armour Detail Supply and just rinsing it off. And the tire still needs to dry a little bit. It's still just a teeny bit wet, but it still has a pretty good level of darkness to it. So it's still doing a good job. I'm just gonna go see if it's still repelling some water. Wow, yeah, it is still holding up, guys. So even after the 7-week mark, I thought after what we drove through, it would have demolished this, and it is still holding on. So guys, I mean, pretty much 2 months driving through snow, driving through slush, driving through just crazy amounts of weather. And you can see here just how dirty the van is from what it's driven through. Ghost is holding up. This is gonna be my last update. I am actually getting rid of these tires. Let me show you. They are way overdue for a change, and it's not safe to drive on them anymore. But I honestly thought the 7-week mark, 2-month mark really, would have broke these, but I am very impressed. So guys, essentially got 2 months out of it. These would still continue to go. I mean, you can see it's repelling water. Yeah, it's lost a teeny bit of sheen from some of the other videos, but look at that. It is repelling water. So my first test with this, it didn't do very well. It lasted just a couple weeks, 2-3 weeks. I think it was due to application. My overall impressions are you're gonna need to be extremely thorough, even more thorough than you ever have been with any kind of wheel and tire, well, not wheel, but tire dressing. Because my first time, it kind of had some browning, it didn't work good. And I've seen other reviewers have that same challenge. So I've seen using, you know, a good tire degreaser cleaner, which I did, and you guys saw the video of how clean it was, but also use like maybe like a tar remover as well. But if you apply it well and you're very, very thorough, and you're someone that doesn't like to apply tire dressings very often or have something that holds up, I mean, I've gotten 2 months out of this in real world durability test. I'll leave a link in the description below if you guys want to check out the product. You know, I have mixed reviews on it. My first time was not great. This time, amazing. And I just have to determine, do I want to put in the absolute crazy amount of effort into getting them perfect to be able to do it? But then look, you have 2 months of just awesomeness. So anyways, guys, hope you liked the video. Hope you guys just enjoyed this. This is just my experience. You know, you might have different results depending on where you live. If you're not, you know, driving it through winter, crazy weather, you might get several months out of this. So overall, good product. Check it out if you guys want to. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this content. We'll catch you next video.